Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. It's so happy to see you here, and a lot of you are here in this hall, and some of you are watching this online. We are live streaming this conference today and tomorrow. My name is Heigi Vahing. I am one of the two hosts today and tomorrow to guide you through these 2 days of progress. In my professional life, I work in communications. I work with the Estonian-born initiative called Human 2.0 that teaches adults to better direct their inner life and better direct their life. And we are beginning to teach this kind of knowledge to also children in one of the schools in Estonia. And this is Yoko.
Good morning also from me. Welcome. I am Yoko Alender. I am actually an architect and city planner by profession, but since 2 years ago I'm a member of the parliament in Estonia, one of the 101, and working in the Culture Commission, where we mainly deal with questions of education actually. And I also work with my husband in the field of restaurants. So I see also the practical side of where education leads people in the private sector. And we also have 4 children. So I think personally, I am also very interested in the question of actually guidance, because I think I deal with it every day. And I think Estonians actually are a people who really believe in education. And maybe because we are so few, there is only 1.3 million of us. And we think everyone is special and everyone should have the chance to really fulfill his or her potential. So therefore we are very happy to host this conference. And to start off, just to give you the Wi-Fi password, I hope you all manage to connect. And we will also be using the internet tools quite a lot, which we will tell you a little bit more about. So please do try to connect or take a picture with your phone to have the password with you all the time. Külaline means guest in Estonian. So is it okay if we continue? Yes? So to start off with a little video about the Estonian school system.
This video is about the Estonian education system, which is among the best in the world. Estonians themselves rank as one of the worst in the world in boasting, so the commentary will be provided by a silent Estonian and a more talkative narrator. Here's how Estonian 15-year-olds fared against their European counterparts according to the latest PISA survey. First in science. A close second in maths. Third in functional reading. These results also placed Estonia in the top 10 compared to pupils from the rest of the world, ranking the Estonian basic education system #1 in Europe and in 3rd place globally. If you also consider that Estonia consistently ranks amongst the top 10 countries in learning English as a foreign language, you can see why our education system is the perfect pedigree for those who want to take on the world. Just look at these facts. How could you ignore these facts? But let's look at this in more detail. One possible reason why Estonians do so well in the education rankings could be that one of the first things they have to learn is the Estonian language. After mastering this mysterious vowel-abundant code with its 14 productive cases before the age of 7, elementary school seems relatively easy. From an early age, the Estonian school system offers a safe and positive learning environment, encouraging both creativity and logical thinking. The aim is also for efficiency, as Estonian students have one of the shortest school years and one of the longest school holidays of all the OECD countries. Measures such as free school lunches, additional funding for rural schools and special needs students guarantee that kids can focus on learning regardless of their socio-economic background. A strong foundation for further studies is also built by offering students a wide selection of different subjects. With strong English skills being the tip of the iceberg, in high school it's common to learn 3 or more foreign languages. None of this, of course, would be possible without inspirational teachers. Estonian teachers are true professionals and have the luxury of having relatively free hands when choosing the best way to pass on their knowledge to the kids. The national curriculum only sets general goals and deadlines. The way teachers help their students to reach these goals, however, is entirely up to them. But let's move on. One choice available for anyone who has finished 9 years of basic education in Estonia is vocational education. This is an accessible option, as each Estonian county has at least one vocational education institution, so anyone can follow their dreams, regardless of which corner of the country they're from. Last but not least, we come to the noble academia. Higher education in Estonia is free of charge for those studying full-time in the Estonian language. There are also over 150 study programs available in English, both offering access to international education for Estonians, as well as bringing in foreign students with fresh ideas. Many teenagers may find this hard to believe, but life doesn't in fact peak at high school. The Estonian education system is also a firm advocate of lifelong learning. The percentage of people involved in further education in Estonia is above the EU average. This is thanks to a state-funded system which supports distance learning, evening courses, and external studies. As you may have noticed, Estonians aren't always the most vocal when it comes to expressing themselves. But when it comes to our education system, the silence only proves that we are quietly proud of how far we've come. And we promise we will continue our work quietly, so we can be even prouder in the future. Thanks for watching, and see you at school.